Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Monday edition of Eat Breathe Football. I just got out of work a little bit ago. Just worked 11 hours, so hopefully you can't see my red eyes. It was a cold day in the water for 11 hours. It was not fun, let me tell you. And I was dressed warm. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, you might be able to hear it. I don't know, but she's freaking howling. That wind is blowing out there, and it is freaking cold. It's like -1, I think, out here. For all you Canadians, you know what I'm talking about. -1, it's freaking cold. Man, that wind's just howling. Anyways, yeah. So got the old Coors Light here, so I can have a drink. I'm gonna go sit back on the. Yeah, tastes damn good after a freaking long day at work. Have one, two tall boys. I already had one, so this is my second one that I'm done. Go sit in the rocker and eat some good dinner and relax and watch some TV a couple hours and go to bed and do it all over again tomorrow. So, anyways, yeah, cheers to everybody. If you're drinking a beer tonight, if you're having tea, if you're having coffee, and if you're working, like my cousin Wendy, she's probably working. Whoever else is working tonight, be safe out there. Be safe out there wherever you are. And these freaking games yesterday were unbelievable. Some of these games, I can't believe these teams friggin' lost. And I can't believe they won and barely won. Like, it just goes to show you, right? Any given Sunday, you think a team's gonna win because they're at home. What do? They end up freaking losing. They end up freaking losing. Oh my God! I added them up. Let's see. Had the Panthers, they covered. Couldn't believe that. I was surprised that Baltimore didn't blow them out. Took the Browns +3, so that was a tie. Took the Bills -7.5. They won by 8. It was a lot closer than that too. Cleveland came back at the end. Giants -3 at home. Can't believe they lost to Detroit. Wow, see? Saints -3 at home. I won that one. The Jets, that was a close game for a long time. And then, well, it was a close game all the way to the end, 3-3. And next thing you know, I think it was like 5 seconds left. The Jets punt it, and the dude grabs it and he runs it all the way back for a touchdown. Game over. Pats win 10-3. My buddy Brandon must have been going crazy because he's a diehard Pats fan, and he's yeah, wow. So and I thought the Jets +3.5. And again, what's that? 14 straight now. Patriots have beaten the Jets 14 straight. That's almost back in the day, a couple years ago. Remember when Patriots would beat the Bills every single year? Yeah, won the division like what was it? Over 10 years in a row. Patriots. Wow. Anyways, Philadelphia. Can't believe they struggled on the road at the Colts, but the Colts do have a good defense. They really do. Good running game. So they played really good defense. Man, they should have won that game. Man, they lost like late too. They were winning the whole entire friggin' game. Redskins -3. Honestly, I didn't think Washington would play that good. They played really good defense. It is only Houston, right? Houston's horrible on defense, but I didn't think Washington was going to win that easily. 23-10? Yeah. Didn't think they're going to win that easily, but hey, a win's a win. I'll take it. Denver. These motherfuckers. I finally don't take the Raiders and they win a game. I take the Raiders every single week for like forever. Every week I've been taking them, I think. And they go ahead and beat Denver yesterday. Holy cow. First time, man. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Denver -2.5. We lost that one. Pittsburgh -3.5 at home. That was a close one for a while. And then, yeah, too much Joe Burrow and too much Bengal offense. Yeah, not enough offense. I think, what was it, 37-30, I believe the final was. So we lost that one. And them good old Vikings. They got. So they go to Buffalo last week, come back from 17 down or whatever to beat Buffalo. They're at home yesterday against Dallas, and they can't even put up a touchdown. See how crazy football is? They can't even put up 7. That's just sad. And hey, we won a late game last night. Chargers lost by 3. It's tough to beat Kansas City, but they did cover the 5 points. So there we go. So yeah, I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins. Let's write it down. 5 wins. Woo, rolling. 5 wins. Oh God, love it. 5 wins, and I think we got more losses than that. We got 5-5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses. So same as last week. Um, maybe maybe we can go 500 here. We did have a tie. Remember, the Bears only lost by 3, so that was a tie. So let's hope that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah. Let's hope Arizona tonight at home playing San Fran. It's a division game. Way too many points. I don't know what you guys are getting, 9.5 or 10, but I'd definitely take Arizona with the 10 points at home. It's basically do or die. I don't know if Kyler Murray's playing, but if Colt McCoy plays, then they'll probably be in the game because Colt McCoy's a pretty good quarterback. He's like a Taylor Heineke for the Redskins. No one's he's had a tough go of it. He hasn't had too many starting jobs. He's always been a backup, and yeah. But I think he's a pretty good quarterback, and he always seems to do good when he starts. We'll see if he starts tonight or if Kyler Murray for Arizona is going to be back. I don't know. I don't like Kyler Murray at all, honestly. I don't like the way he plays football. But anyways, I would definitely take Arizona plus 10. Yeah. So there we go, guys. So let's get into these shout-outs, okay? Yeah. Let's get into these shout-outs so you guys can go relax and I can go relax. So anyways, let's start with the Redskins, 23-10. There's really nothing to say about this game. I looked at the stats. I mean, nothing stuck out that was worth even mentioning. I'll say Taylor Heineke. I'm glad he started yesterday. I'm glad Ron Rivera gave him the thumbs up. He's going to be a starting quarterback for the rest of the year, so I'm really glad about that because he definitely deserves it. The team responds to Heineke in offense. I mean, I know Heineke's not perfect. He's not even like 6 foot, and he doesn't have the strongest arm. Can't really throw a deep ball, but that's okay. You know what? You don't have to. Yeah, 23-10 with 5 sacks, and their defense is playing really good. Defense got 5 sacks yesterday, so they're 6-5. They got Atlanta at home this coming Sunday, and then they got 2 back-to-back games with the Giants, meaning they play the Giants, and then the Redskins have a bye week, and then they play them again. So it'll be once in New York City, once in New York and New Jersey, and the other one will be in Washington. So yeah, if we can win these next 3 games, it'll be hard to beat the Giants twice, but if we can do it, man, we'll be looking solid. So yeah, shout out Philadelphia. 17-16 Philadelphia, man. Colts were winning this whole entire game. Anyways, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 190 yards and 1 touchdown. That's about it for that game. And there was no stats that really stood out, really. But yeah, they keep rolling. They found a way to win, right? The Saints, man, Saints and the Rams are horrible. Rams are in trouble. I'll just say the Rams are done. Saints 27-20. Andy Dalton, the quarterback for the Saints, 260 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Nice day, Andy Dalton. Nice day. Chris Olave, their rookie wide receiver, he caught 5 catches for 102 yards and 1 touchdown. And that Saints defense, 4 sacks. 4 sacks. Congrats, Saints fans. Here's the one right here, the Falcons, 27-24 over the Bears. Man, Marcus Mariota was at 131 yards and 1 touchdown. Tyler Algier, yeah. 8 carries, 8 rushing yards for 55 yards. And, yeah, Falcons defense, 4 sacks. I mean, yeah, they're probably not going to make the playoffs, but that was a good win by the Atlanta Falcons. Good win. Fucking Patriots, 10-3. Woo, high-scoring game, 10-3. Mac Jones, their quarterback. Nothing pretty here, really, but 246 yards passing. No interceptions. Damian Harris, their running back, 8 carries for 65 yards. Jacoby Myers, their receiver, 4 catches for 52 yards. So nothing really wow, I can't believe he did that, right? And 4 sacks by that defense is friggin' awesome. 4 sacks, man, can't even believe it, man. I thought the game was going overtime. I saw 3-3. I saw like 5 seconds left. I'm like, oh, that's going to overtime. I turned it back, and next thing you know, it said final. I'm like, final? What do you mean? Turned it back, and the dude ran it back or a touchdown with 5 seconds. Shout out to my buddy Brandon. Yeah, he's a happy camper today. Go Patriots. They did a good job. Good job, Patriots fans. Yeah. 14 straight losses to the Pats. That's with the Jets. 14 straight losses. Lions beat the Giants. I didn't think the Giants were going to lose at home, man. Wow, Lions 31-18 in New York. They go into New York and beat them. Jared Goff, quarterback for the Lions, 165 yards. Their running back, Jamal Williams, got 17 carries for 64 yards, 3 touchdowns. 3 running touchdowns. Wow. The receiver, Monse Brown, 7 catches, 76 yards. So, yeah, shout out the Lions fans. They did it. They went into New York, and, I can't imagine. I'm just surprised the Giants couldn't score more than 18 points against that Lions defense. But see, Lions wanted it more yesterday, and you just never know what's going to happen in some of these games, right? Another one, Baltimore, 13-3. That's all Baltimore could put up was 13 points. They struggled all game. I'm surprised Baltimore won, 13-3. DeMarcus Robinson for Baltimore here. Not much to say about this game at all. He caught 9 catches for 128 yards. He was the guy that stood out. And they got 4 sacks. So, yeah. Shout out to Baltimore. They won. They had to keep winning. They won. So, they won. Definitely. Here it is. Bills Mafia. Bills, 31-23. Josh Allen, 197 yards and a touchdown. Devin Singletary, their running back, 18 carries, which is they gave him the ball 18 times to run it, and for 86 yards, and he got 1 touchdown. Stephon Diggs didn't have a huge day, 4 catches for 48 yards and a touchdown. But man, Bills, this game was close, man. I know the Bills won by 8, but Cleveland scored late. But earlier in the game, man, Cleveland scored first. It was a close game for a while, and the Buffalo got the lead and held on to win by 8. So yeah, go Bills Mafia. Had to go to Detroit, but they got the win. They got the win they needed it because and they're still behind Kansas City, right? So, fucking Raiders. Oh, the Raiders. 22-16. Derek Carr, their quarterback, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, their running back, 24 carries, 109 yards. Devontae Adams, 7 receptions, 7 catches, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. How come he's not doing this every damn game? How come they're not throwing the ball this many times every single game? I don't get it. Now all of a sudden, and then you play Denver, a really good defense? Wow, I don't get it. Oh, my God. Just what was it, yesterday? Yesterday I said I'm never taking the Raiders again. What do they do? They fucking win. Oh, them pesky Raiders, I tell you. Them friggin' Raiders. Bengals here. 37-30, Joe Burrow, 355 yards passing, 4 touchdown passes. Whew, that boy's good, man. Damn, he's good. He did throw 2 interceptions, but that doesn't matter, frickin', right? T. Higgins, their wide receiver, 9 catches for 148 yards. Yeah, that like I said, that one was close for a while too, but too much offense from the Bengals. Congrats, Bengals fans. You're still in it. You're still in it. Oh, and this one. How about them Cowboys? I did not want to say that. I did not want to say that, but I had to say it because my buddy Wade's a diehard Cowboys fan. I saw him on the ferry this morning going to work at 7 o'clock. He works on the ferry. He was smiling his fucking butt off looking at me. I had to roll down the window and I tell him, hey, I think Dallas just scored another touchdown. Holy God, Dallas put a spanking on the Vikings, 40-3. Nobody saw this game coming like that. Man, Dak Prescott, quarterback for the freaking Dallas Cowboys, 276 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tony Pollard, 15 carries for 80 yards. Man, that dude's way better than Zeke Elliott, way better. Way faster, too, way faster. CeeDee Lamb, their wide receiver, 5 catches, 45 yards. Man, the Dallas defense, 7 sacks. Woo! I'll bet you Kirk Cousins isn't feeling too good today. 7 sacks, I'm sure he was sore. Kirk Cousins again, see? He always busts in big games, yeah. Can't even believe they couldn't even score a touchdown at home. Man, that Dallas defense, what a job yesterday. Congrats to Dallas, congrats to the Cowboy fans, and congrats to my buddy Wade. It's going to be a good week for you. The Chiefs, 30-27. This one was close. I knew it'd be close, but I just had a funny feeling the Chiefs were going to win. But Mahomes, 329 yards, 3 touchdowns. That dude's a freaking beast, man. He's so good. So young, too. God. Isaiah Pacheco, I think that's his name. 15 carries, 107 yards. Travis Kelce, now, this guy's a friggin' beast. What is he, like 6'6", 6'7"? This dude's a monster. I couldn't imagine trying to cover him. Always gets open. Never drops the ball. Travis Kelce, 6 catches, 115 yards receiving. 3 touchdowns. And that Chiefs defense, 5 sacks. 5 friggin' sacks, dude. Wow. Congrats to Chiefs fans. They got number 1 seed in the AFC right now, and I don't know, man. If they don't lose another game, guess where Buffalo's going? Back to Arrowhead for the AFC Championship game, if they even get there. If they even get there, man. You got Miami looking friggin' really, really good now. Everybody better watch out for Miami. Miami's looking good. Yeah, and if Buffalo doesn't, Buffalo might not even win their division. Can you imagine if because right now Miami still got the lead on them because Miami beat them, and it doesn't matter. Miami's got to lose again, and Buffalo's got to win to get over top of them in the AFC East. So yeah, Buffalo better not mess up again with their schedule. I mean, they shouldn't lose another game, but we've seen stranger things happen. Yeah, I don't know, but if it's hard to sit there and say Kansas City's not going to freaking AFC Championship game again because man, they look so good. Jesus, honestly, to me, between like I said, KC, Miami, and Buffalo, I don't think Miami has enough to go to KC and beat KC. But it's hard to beat Kansas City at home in the playoffs. Oh, that place is rowdy, ruckus, noise, loud. So it's going to be one of them 3 teams, I think, going to the Super Bowl for the AFC. Yeah, everybody was on Buffalo's bandwagon there for a long time. Then they lost a couple games, and then, man, it's going to be tight down the stretch here. But, yeah. So, anyways, that's all the shout-outs. I'm going to take, you can't see it here, but like I said, I'm taking Arizona tonight with 10. Over San Fran. Arizona's at home, I believe. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we win tonight. Sorry if you took some of the picks that I took and we lost. Sorry, don't. I'm just giving you my opinions on these picks. I don't want you to lose your money because I bet a couple bucks and I lose. It happens. There's no way you're going to win every single week. You're not going to pick all these winners. It's just too. If somebody does, it's pure luck if it happens. There's too many upsets every single week for it to happen. And yeah, so you guys have a great night. And I've been on here, over 17 minutes now. So let me get off, stop around. I'm going to go relax, drink the rest of this beer, and we will see you guys Thursday, Thanksgiving. And there's 3 games on, I believe, Thanksgiving Day, American Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm off Thursday. I'm going to work Wednesday for overtime. So I work tomorrow and Wednesday. And then so we will see you guys Thursday morning. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. So you guys have a great night. Yeah. I'm just a little tired, that's all. Anyways, brain's starting to freeze up. Anyways, guys, have a good night. And we'll see you Thursday, all right? All right, peace.